Hey, I'm Abby and welcome back to the Life Work Balance YouTube channel. Each Wednesday I release one tip that will help you improve, maintain, or find your own life-work balance. Today I want to talk to you about proactive versus reactive language. So if you are looking forward to today's tip, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And to make sure that you don't miss future tips, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell so that you can receive life-work balance advice delivered directly to you. All right, reactive versus proactive language. You can actually hear the difference between reactive and proactive individuals. Reactive people do exactly that. They react. They typically don't believe that they have control over their day-to-day life. And ultimately, they feel powerless and like they aren't responsible for their day-to-day choices, their happiness or unhappiness, their attitude, etc. Proactive people, on the other hand, think before they act. So rather than reacting, they think and they pause before they react. Proactive people recognize that while they may not be in control of everything that happens in their life, they are in control of how they react and respond to what happens in their life. They also recognize that they're in control of what they do about what happens in their life. When it comes to reactive versus proactive language, reactive language takes the power away from the individual and gives it away to someone or something else. Reactive language usually sounds something like this. That's just the way I am. There's nothing I can do. I have to. I can't. You ruined my day. Or I'll try. What they're really saying is that I'm not responsible for the way I act. I can't change. I was predetermined this way. So again, that reactive language takes away the power from the individual and gives it away to someone or something else. Proactive language, on the other hand, sounds like this. I'll do it. I can do better than that. Let's look at all the options. There's got to be a way. I'm not going to let your bad mood rub off on me, and I choose to. So you can see how the language differences between reactive and proactive language allows the person who's using proactive language to regain their power and to control their power rather than give it away to someone or something else. They are in control. Reactive people typically feel like victims. They are easily offended. They blame others. They get angry and say things that they later will regret. They whine and they complain and they wait for things to happen to them. They also only change when they have to. On the other hand, proactive people are not easily offended. They take responsibility for their choices. They think before they act, and they bounce back when something bad happens, so they are more resilient. They also focus on the things that they can do rather than the things that they can't do and waste their time worrying about things that don't matter or that they can control. So that also brings us back to that area of focus, which I discussed in a video a couple weeks ago. I've linked to the area of focus video in the description below. So when it comes to being proactive versus reactive, your language matters. Try to be more intentional about using proactive language rather than reactive language. And if you find yourself using reactive language, catch yourself and fix it. Remember, you're not a victim. Things aren't happening to you. You are in control of the way that you react and the way that you act when it comes to the things that are happening in your life. Hopefully, with this tip, you'll be able to increase your feeling of being empowered, in control, and responsible for the things that are happening in your life. If you have any questions or comments about this concept, please go ahead and put it in the comments box below. I'd love to get back to you as quickly as I can. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell so that you can receive life-work balance advice delivered directly to you. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.